Yum, 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 yum. Mushy, mushy. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Coffee Talk. I hope you're enjoying the story so far. The story is very personable, it's very personal, and something that we all can at least be familiar with. I hope you guys' weekend has gone good so far. Let's see. It's pretty much Sunday morning for me. It's super duper late. It's like 1 in the morning. But by the time you see this, and if it loads properly, it'll be later on Sunday. So I hope you have a wonderful Sunday, whether you go to church, or you have family time, or it's a lazy Sunday for you, or you work. Me, tonight, I work. And I also like to try and go to church on Sundays in the mornings. It's for me, it's nice to have that spiritual food. Also, as y'all know, for the new year, I have been working on my personal goals, and one of them was to cut back on some things and work on my weight. Now, if you were to see me, as I'm sure you probably have, in my shorts videos on YouTube, I'm about 200. The last time I weighed myself, I was 216 pounds. And I was like, whoa, dude, I need to lose some weight because I ain't getting any bigger than this. I ain't going to 220. Now, that's just me, because of my health. And so recently I've been kind of kicking some of the Starbucks coffees out. When normally I usually try and get one at least every day, but I noticed that it kind of makes me a bit chubby as time if I get it every day, especially the iced coffees. And I stopped eating late at night because when I get off of work, I am hungry, dude, and I will eat 2 plates of food. So that also caused me to gain weight. But I had recently weighed myself and I weighed 212. And I was like, all right, I'm not 216, 212. And no matter how big or how small your goal is, or how big or how small you've met that goal, as long as you've met it, it makes you feel good. So I hope anything that you're working on recently, and you've met a goal, I'm very proud of you for doing that. It feels really good to be like, oh yeah, hey, I did it. All right. And you just keep going, keep working at it. I know you can do it. Okay. Are you ready for some coffee talk? Because I am. And I'm talking through this whole thing. Sorry. Okay, here we go. I hope you have your tea and your coffee ready, because we're going to read some good stuff. Do you want to order anything else? I'm good for now. I'll order again once I finish reading this. Okay then. I'll leave you with whatever that is. Oh man. I heard the squishiness. Oh, Aqua, fancy seeing you again so soon. Hi, Freya. Hi, Mocha Nerd. Good evening, Miss Aqua. How are you two doing? Same old. I'm good. How about you? I'm fine, thank you. And you? Oh, oops. I asked that already. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Is Myrtle here? So far, it's only me and Mocha Nerd. We have you with us now, of course. Are you meeting here? Are you meeting her here tonight? Oh, it's not that. I was just wondering whether she's coming here again tonight. You have her email, right? Yeah. Why don't you just tell her to come and meet you here now? That always works for me whenever I want to talk to someone. That's how I think she would sound. That wouldn't be nice. It's not that important anyway. I just wanted to follow up on the questions her team sent today. Follow up directly, I mean. Anyway, I should order something. Take your time, Miss Aqua. It's alright, I'll order now. I'll have a cup of tea with lemon and cinnamon, please. Yummy! A tea, cinnamon, and lemon. Alright. But first, coffee sip. Tea, lemon, cinnamon, brew. I don't know why I said it like that. Ooh, a Russian tea. Here you go. Oh, it looks so pretty. If I'm not mistaken, it's called Russian tea, right? Oh, you knew. I heard about it once. I'm pretty sure the only part that's Russian is the name. It was originally from a community cookbook or something. You're right. Whoa, that's a highly specific fun fact to know. I guess I spend too much time browsing the internet. When did you arrive, Freya? I've been here since you left last night. Bulp, bulp, bulp. Oh, she's talking. Finish drinking first, Aqua. I'm sorry. I said you haven't left? I was just joking. Oh. That would be crazy. Why? Oh no! I didn't mean to offend you or anything. It's just that you shouldn't forget to take breaks. You too, Mocha Nerd. Please make sure you get enough rest. Of course I will, Miss Aqua. Thank you for the reminder. By the way, Aqua? Yes? Where do you come from? Because, judging from your accent, you're not from the States, right? I'm not. I'm from the ocean. Whoa, so you're a full-fledged oceanic? Born and raised in the sea. Why did you move here? Chasing the American dream, I guess. You moved with your family? No, I'm the only one who could move here. Oh. May I know why? It's not easy for our people, especially the females, to get higher education. I got scholarships and the opportunity. I wasn't sure about moving, you know, but my parents pushed me to do it. How long have you been here? Almost 2 years now. Do your parents visit often? They can't. Do you know how hard it is for my people to get a US visa? I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay. We're still in contact. We do a video call at least once a week. Do you have siblings? Of course. We are sea people. My extended family is probably as big as Seattle's population. Jeez, that's big. Whoa. That's a lot. You really have that many relatives? Of course not. I was just exaggerating. But if you count my grandpa's kids and grandkids, there are hundreds of us. Holy. How about you, Freya? Do you have any siblings? I have. Not as many as you, I assume. I have a little brother, 4 years younger. He also lives in Seattle? No, he's living in San Francisco. Coffee sip. I don't want this delicious whipped cream to go to waste. Every time I make a coffee and I put whipped cream, it's like the whipped cream dissolves real quick, and I'm like, no, my cream. I need the cream. Near our parents' house. He's the good kid, and I'm the rebel, working some high-end tech job, while taking care of my dad on the weekends. That's so nice of him. I know, you're right. That reminds me. I should visit my parents after finishing this draft. You should. Visit them while you can. I know. Anyway, I want to order something. Another espresso? You know, the usual. Alright. She likes coffee. Correct, I believe. That be it. Your espresso's ready. Thanks. Bitter. Just the way I love it. Oh, there's a cat man. Oh, is that her daddy? The Nico girl? Nico girl? Good evening, sir. Good evening. He's all down in the dumps, isn't he? How can I help you, sir? Ah, yes. I don't know what to order. Something to raise your spirits, perhaps? Nothing you like on the menu? I can make you a custom drink if you like. Actually, are you familiar with STMJ? I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. If you can tell me the ingredients, I'm sure I can recreate it. Ah, lucky me. STMJ stands for Susu Tilor Madu Jahe. Sorry, I did my best. It's Indonesian. It means milk, egg, honey, and ginger. Ah, interesting. Egg? Understood. Her face. Wait, do you have the eggs? I certainly have. They're not on the shelf, but I'll add egg once I've mixed the rest of the ingredients. I'd love that. 1 cup of STMJ, please. I feel like I'm butchering his the daddy voice. I'm sorry. I think I'll work on it. It's milk, egg, honey, and ginger. Let's see. Milk. Okay, brew it. And then she said she would add the egg in, right? That's such a weird drink with egg in it. Here's your STMJ. Let's see. You almost got it right. But I don't know how to get the egg. How do you get the egg? I'm sorry. Care to point out the mistakes? I guess it's the honey. You should have put the ginger in after the milk. So milk, ginger, honey? Okay. Noted. Don't worry about it though. I've traveled to so many places in the States, and none of them got the STMJ right. Dang it. How was I supposed to know? Excuse me, may I ask you girls something? Sure, ask away. What kind of things do you kids like doing nowadays? Excuse me? Aren't you college students? Look at Aqua, she's all scared. No, we're not. I see. He just popped up next to her. uh, May I ask how old you are? You're being creepy, old man. Go back to your chair and keep your distance. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be creepy. Hey, Mocha Nerd. Who is this pervy old man? I have no idea. It's his first time here. I want to be able to understand young people. 'Cause that's the daddy kitty cat man. Thank God you're here, Officer Georgie. What's up? There's a creepy old man trying to flirt with us. Where? Right next to you. You mean him? Yes, but not so loud. This man here is Rachel's dad, Freya. He asked to meet me, so I told him to come here. Oh. I didn't know that Rachel's dad was a pervy old man. No wonder she ran away from home. Everyone... Sorry, my voice. Everyone, please meet Mr. Furlong, Rachel's dad. Mr. Furlong, please meet Freya and Mocha Nerd. Please. My voice. Please, call me Henry. I apologize for earlier. I wasn't trying anything funny. I'm sorry about that. Wait a minute. Your name is Henry Furlong? Yes. And you're Rachel Florencia's father? Yes. Furlong? Florencia? Why do you have different last names? What are you trying to pull? Florencia was my late wife's maiden name. Oh. I'm sorry. Yeah, Freya. Rachel chose it for her stage name. Freya. Okay. I think I better work on my novel. I'm sure you guys have a lot to talk about. Eee! Freya, I'll come with you. She's like, I'm out of here. Anyway, what was it you wanted to talk to me about? It's about Rachel. That night when you drove her home, was she hanging out with shady people? Well, I think one of them was a bit shady. Hey, I heard that. What? I'm not a criminal. I'm just kidding. She was in this coffee shop talking with Freya and Mocha Nerd here. She wasn't in any danger. Are you sure? What about before that? Whoa, calm down. Is everything all right? It's just that I feel that she's getting more and more distant. I don't know how to talk to her anymore, or even what to talk about. I don't know what kids her age are into nowadays. Every time we talk, we ended up fighting. I have 3 daughters. We fight all the time. One thing that I learned, give them time and space, but be there when they need you. Or you can just bribe them. One time, I had a fight with my eldest daughter. She didn't want to talk to me for a week. I know she loves pizza, so I went to Rocco's and bought her a favorite pie. I left the pizza on the table like a trap. Then I just waited for her to take the bait, just like a stakeout. When she took a bite of that delicious pepperoni, I casually grabbed a slice and sat with her. That pizza really helped smooth things over. After that, she wouldn't stop talking. What if, what if what she loves doing is the problem? Rachel loves singing and performing on stage. I'm proud of what she has achieved with her career. She's really young, but the entertainment industry isn't a kind place. Not the label, not the media, not the fans. And I don't trust her new manager. Rachel's just a little girl. What if she gets harassed or forced to do drugs? Did something happen? Well, nothing's happened yet. I just feel it in my guts. Is it possible that you're just being paranoid? I don't know. Maybe. Psst, Mocha Nerd, I need to go now. Thanks for the drink. Take care on your way. Squish, squish, squish. Well, can't you just find another manager? Rachel's already 18, so legally she can sign contract without parental approval. I've been trying to tell her to quit, but every time I brought it up, we just ended up fighting. As a parent, there's really nothing much we can do, other than guiding them and being there when they need us. Sooner or later, we'll have to trust them to make their own decisions. And with everything we've taught them, hopefully, they'll make the right choices. What if she made the wrong choices? I can do a background check on that manager, if that will ease your mind. Please do. He's checking it already. Okay, give me a name. About to go down. It's Morris. Last name Lester. Morris Lester. Got it. Oh, isn't he the guy in today's paper? Anyway, I'll let you know if there's a hit. Hold on, I gotta take this. I've just got a call. I gotta go. I'd love to talk more about this with you. Let's meet again soon. What? You have my contact details. Call me if you ever need my help. Wait. His little tiny phone. Don't worry. I'm sure everything will be alright. I used to manage a girl band. I've seen bad things happen. That bad? Yeah. I was against her joining that pop group at first, but my wife, Rachel's mom, she convinced me to give it a chance. Ever since she's been gone, I don't know how to talk to Rachel. With her wanting to do more of her own stuff, I don't know what to do. What do you mean by her own stuff? Modeling and a solo singing career? It's a whole different world than that. It's a whole different world than the band. I'm familiar with that side of the biz. But things have changed, right? Even if it has, I don't think it's for the better. She survived being an idol. Even managed to graduate and start a solo career. She sounds like someone who can take care of herself. Don't you think so? She's not ready. I don't want her to get hurt. There are a lot of bad people out there. People that want to take advantage of her. You are her father. I understand you might be worried. However, you shouldn't hinder her from achieving her dreams. I just want what's best for her. Is it really what's best, though? I think she's born to soar. But she's just a girl. My little girl. Seriously? That's your argument? I didn't mean to sound that way. It doesn't matter whether she's a boy or a girl. You'll drive her away if you keep on acting like this. With your knowledge, you should be able to help her achieve her dreams. I was once a stubborn young girl too. Maybe I can give you a little advice on how to handle rebellious teens. I'd love to hear it. Is it okay if I stay a bit longer, Mocha Nerd? Take all the time you need. Oh. The Grinch. Green, spicy, and not everyone's cup of tea. Ooh, sounds pretty good. I'm down for some spice. That was a good episode. I liked it. Monday, September 28th, 2020. Let's see. Military personnel stationed along the East Coast to prevent immigrants flooding in from the Atlantic. Werewolf representatives push the ministry for more accessible sedative. Doctor from Salak town arrested for experimenting with child cloning. Weird. Alright, so we're gonna stop here really quick. Take a look at our Tomoto Chill. Freya, we pretty much got her all the way. We got Georgie all the way. Gala, Lua, Baileys, Hyde, Myrtle, Rachel, Aqua, we got her all the way. What I'm doing with my life. Moved to Seattle to achieve my dream of advancing technology as far as we can. Trying to find the place and person where I belong while doing something I love. Her self-summary, I don't think I read that. Or the favorite things. A mermaid from Atlantis and a friendly introvert, tea lover. A Full Metal Conflict, video games in general, grandma. There's Henry. Oh, look at that. We got him. He sure does love his little girl. Take a look at the extras, gallery. Oh, did I miss some? Aw. Dang. How did I miss some? Nice. A little pop band. Ooh, look at that one. That one looks so nice. I love the art gallery. So nice. Oh, cute. Is that a guy? Is that a guy version? Looks like it. Oh, look at that one. So cute. Alright, that's it. So we've read them all so far, so it looks alright. Okay. Well, I just wanted to check on the other stuff. See if there's anything that I missed or wondered if there was anything new to read, but I guess not this time. Well, that was a wonderful story. I loved it. The dad cat, if anybody's ever had a dad like that before, I think we've all had a parent somewhere act that way, where they don't truly understand the reasons behind our goals and the things that we want to do. Some parents always will take certain experiences from, previous kids, previous children that they've had, and they're afraid that you're gonna walk in those same steps as that kid. So, like, for example, I was raised by my grandma, and she had 6 kids, and one of those kids ended up going down a bad path, and she felt that if I was making the same kind of friends, or going to the same places that her kid did, that she thought I was going to follow that path. which I wasn't. I was very smart, and even though some of my friends would smoke and drink, it doesn't mean I was gonna do it. I I'm smarter than that, you know. Uh, I mean, it's not like I was a goody goody. I mean, there were some things I tried to hide. Oh man, I couldn't. I didn't hide it good enough. Uh, I'll tell you one. Experience I had growing up. One thing I was trying to hide. Um, so my grandma is the person who raised me, and so I lived with my grandma, my grandpa, and my two uncles. One of my uncles is 6 years older than me, and my other uncle is the same age as me. So I pretty much grew up with him and just felt like my brothers. Um, and I think I was in like junior high, and I had a notebook full of mine and my best friend's notes that we would send to each other. Like we would pass it in class or whatever. And there was quite a few words in there that, you know, I used cuss words. I used certain type of slang during that time. And I also collected some notes from a boy that I liked. And I thought, I didn't have a place to leave it. I don't know if I had a locker or not at school. I could have left it at school if I did, but I don't think I did have a locker. I don't know. I think we did have lockers back then in junior high. Okay. And for whatever reason, I brought it home. Maybe I did it by accident. I ended up leaving it at home in my room, and in my room in my closet, there's this like little space where you can remove like a little piece of the drywall, and I guess that leads to the pipes to where the tub is in the shower, because pretty much on the other side of the wall is where the bathroom's at. I put my notebook in there and I close it back up. I'm like, this is a perfect spot to hide my notes, you know, with the guy that I like, that I had a crush on, and saying a few things in there to him, and my best friend, and my grandma not knowing that I'm pretty much like Two-Face, you know. I'm two-faced when I come home. When I'm at school, I'm a different person. I'm just the person that I wanted to be at that time. I go that weekend. I go to my dad's, and I'm visiting my dad. My dad ended up calling my grandma ended up calling my dad, saying what she had found. So while I was gone, my grandma went through my room. She snooped really good, and she found that notebook in the closet in the wall, and she's like flipping out about how I was talking to this guy, and I was like, oh no. I felt dead inside, and my dad's like, your grandma's coming over, she's gonna give me something about you talking to some boys or something like that. I was like, oh no. That was the worst thing and I have more, but I'll probably tell you more stories maybe as this goes on. But yeah, I try to hide some things, but for whatever reason it just never worked out with me. My dad wasn't too angry, but my grandma, I was afraid of her. Oh man, she was not afraid to show her crazy side sometimes. So I was just like, no. Oh man. Okay, so I'm sorry if this is way too long, but I do hope you enjoyed it, and I appreciate it if you made it this far into the video. Thank you so much, you guys, for liking my videos and subscribing to my channel. I really do appreciate it. It makes me happy to know that I can make something that you enjoy, that you like, that entertains you. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful night, day, evening, whatever it is that you're doing. Take care of yourself, take care of each other, and stay strong and stay positive. And I'll see you guys on the next episode of Coffee Talk.